Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading and your astrology forecast for May 2025. I'm Sunshine Ross, coming to you from the south of France here at Château de Montcuquet. This is Monty, and I'm not gonna rile him up because he's just quieted down. He just completely annihilated the Scorpio reading, so right. Please do check out our other videos on yoga, meditation, and transformation, as well as quantum healing. But I'm here now and happy to show you and start this journey of tarot and astrology with you. So I'm going to pick out 5 cards for you. The first card is going to be about self. The second card is relationships. So whatever is the relationship that is at the forefront for you right now, it doesn't have to be relationship. It could be it doesn't have to be always just romantic relationships. It could be also can I see this cuteness? Could be mother-daughter relationship. It could be person-dog relationship. Could be relationship with food, for example, or relationship with an object, a situation. We'll get to that in a minute. The third card is career and finance. The fourth card is your wellness, and the last card is the card of the soul journey and the soul path. So let me show you the cards and then we'll interpret them. The first card here is the 9 of Cups. The next card that you have is the 10 of Cups. That was in the relationship position. 9 of Cups in business and career position. The 8 of Cups in the health and well-being position, and the soul position, you have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, there's a lot of like sharp energy and great big movements happening for you, and it feels like a lot of turmoil, but also at the same time a lot of excitement in the emotional self and in the emotional body. I think that a lot of you are coming from a place of healing. You've been working on reconciling things within you, especially within the emotional aspect of you, and it's still not fully healed. A lot of it has been resolved, but you are kind of feeling that you need a little break from this just to make that final push and the final connection to complete everything. But you've done a lot of work, inner work within yourself, and I think I'm here to tell you that you should be proud of that. Within the emotional realm and relationship realm, you are you're very much supported. Look towards the family around you, the friends around you, all of your partnerships, and know that you can be open and candid with them with whatever it is that you're going through, because they've got your back. And this also helps you to put those relationships also into a new path, into a new level, to solidify those relationships, make them grow, and take them to a higher aspect. There's a lot of understanding that's surrounding you and a lot of support. In terms of, even in terms of career and business, you're getting also a lot of support. It's not the same deep support, obviously, that you get within your close friends, but you're getting understanding and you're getting, yes, you're getting some reprieve, you know, like if you're making certain mistakes in the workplace, in business, those are being forgiven. I'm also getting the message to tell you not to be too hard on yourself, that you should also practice self-compassion. Practice self-care is the message I'm getting as well in the health and well-being aspect. Your health and well-being is not going to come through sport or exercise this month, but it's really going to come from downtime, chill time, understanding, giving yourself a break, not working too hard, valuing yourself and valuing your place of inner peace and affording yourself that. The soul journey card is the Four of Pentacles, and the soul journey card is asking you to appreciate what you have right now, and within that appreciation, find contentment. Things are in place and things are going as they should. This is not the moment to plan for things. This is not the moment to fight for the things. And this is simply just the moment to appreciate what is around you and for rest and relaxation. Is that what you want, Monty? So I'm going to go into your astrology now, if Monty permits me. And in the astrology, we start with the third house. Okay. So the 12th of the month, Mercury squares Pluto. And the third house is about communication and friendships, very close friendships, not sort of like community and how I am seen in the community, but more of your close friendship circle. It's also siblings and cousins. And there's going to be challenges here in terms of like how you normally think about things, how you make sense of things in your mind versus what's really going on around you. The world is changing around you, and it's like the mind is trying to catch up. So you might find yourself in sort of on the back foot around the 12th of May. By the 24th and the 27th, there's going to be more of an energy of alignment with the Pluto trining the Sun on the 24th, and on the 27th, Pluto trining Mercury. And so there's going to be truly a shift in ideas, but this time in a more harmonious way. So the ideas that were challenged at the beginning, they're going to start to settle down now, and where we said that you're catching up to things, you will be able to catch up to things by the end of the month. Things are shifting very, very quickly, and you know that's the same in the stars. That's the same within us. It's mirrored by social media, how fast social media is moving, media in general as well, and just generally time in the world is moving really, really fast. So while these shifts are moving really, really fast for us personally, the catch up is also very, very fast and very quick, as you can see here. So with that Sun trining Pluto as well, these new shifts in ideas are going to match more, will match more your personality, because it starts to echo a shift in the personality, driving you forward into a more adaptable self, a self that is a new version of you that is then able to live in the new paradigm shifts that we have. There's a lot of Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus energy this month, and I think that's the theme in 2025. So in the sixth house of the day-to-day grind, our tasks and chores, and think of the sixth house as maintenance, the housekeeping, putting things in order. Not the house of home and peace of mind, but putting things in order. It's like the motor that drives everything. You know, it's the nitty gritty of things. So there's the new moon happening here on the 4th. So there's going to be think renewal, and think also an opportunity to restart and rethink how you do things. Now 12th and 17th, you've got Mercury squaring Pluto, followed by a Sun conjunct Uranus, and then at the end of the month, about the 24th, Mercury conjuncting Uranus. The Mercury squaring Pluto here in this sixth house again gives a little bit of tension that can affect your health in a certain way, but not in a negative aspect where you're going to be ill, but it's more like it's giving you a new perspective on how you can be healthy. It's shaking up things on what you used to think was good for you, or what you used to think was bad for you. So shifts in how we take care of ourselves as well. There's a little bit of resistance at the beginning, and then towards the end of the month, it really starts to harmonize now, and new ideas and unique ideas come to the fore, and this uniqueness starts to align with your own ego self, and then you're able to fulfill your duties more. You're able to act more efficiently in the world, do your tasks and chores more efficiently, productively, and all those good things. The 7th house is the house of relationships, long-term relationships and partnerships and dealings. So we've got the Sun towards the end of the month is where all the action happens here. Sun trining Pluto, 24th, 27th, Mercury trining Pluto, and then we've got a Sun conjunction with Mercury. So there's going to be the sense of self being empowered by Pluto here. And then the sense of self is empowering how you go about doing things, and how you organize the world around you. With Sun conjunct Mercury. And then with the Mercury trining Pluto, it's like you're able to express yourself with new ideas that might have not been acceptable before, but they are like necessary now or acceptable now. Challenging, you're taking on that challenge of like meeting new ideas. So this is going to appear in the 7th house as like unique relationships. You're going to start to be more open to having partnerships with people that, in the past you might have thought, no way am I going to have a dealing with this person. So when we say relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean just a romantic relationship. We're thinking long-term relationships. So you're going to partner with there's an opportunity to partner with people that you never thought you could partner with before, maybe because there's a difference in status or a difference in ideas. There's going to be a connection happening within that dissonance. Your ideas can change as well, and in the changing of your ideas, you find that that's going to then attract different kinds of partners to you, and then also leave behind and release those other partnerships that will no longer work in the future. The 9th house is the house of I'm just going to cover Monty because he feels a bit cold. The 9th house is the house of philosophy, of wisdom, of the higher self. Mercury squaring Mars here is again showing some dissonance. So there is that push and pull of like how you want to act in this world, how you want to be an activist and express how you think and what your values and philosophies are, versus marrying that or harmonizing that in your mind. So there's some sort of dissonance there between like action and ideas or ideology. But towards the end of the month, by the 22nd, there's going to be more of a harmony with the Venus trining the Mars energy. So for some of you, the friction might start to fall away. For some of you, that friction turns softer and allowing for more creativity to flow. And within that creativity, you find peace within the dissonance that you are experiencing in the area of philosophy, in the area of wisdom, in the area of how you map out the world in your mind. Now, the 11th house, we've got a Venus conjunct Mercury. That's Monty's pole. Venus conjunct, did I say Mercury? Venus conjunct Neptune in the 11th house. This happens at the start of the month, and it allows you to open up and to dream up things, dream big, and not just dream big, because big is just a larger version of the small. Thinking differently, thinking uniquely, and this uniqueness appears in a very creative way, and it's in the 11th house. So it's how we experience our community. So you could find yourself dabbling in and exploring other communities and their ideas, and having this real sense of passion and illusion combined, a sense of like opening up to multidimensionality. So I love those energies for you. Please write a comment below and tell me how you like Monty. Write a comment below and tell me what's happening for you, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much for listening and staying all the way till the end. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next month. Do check out the other videos. Much love. Ciao, ciao.